In the meantime, let's just unwind a little bit and kind of get our sea legs back with this spaceship. I'm thinking... Hello, Dogfish! Welcome, welcome! As you can see, we are not, in fact, doing Antechamber today. There was some technical difficulties, in fact. I figured that if I logged in and started booting things up about a half an hour early, I would be in good shape and able to handle any issues that might come up. Turns out, not the case. I could not for the life of me figure out why that game kept on crashing, but I will figure it out. I've got free time later this week and I will troubleshoot the hell out of that game until it works. In the meantime, thank you for stopping by, my friend. How are you doing today? Eating big marshmallows. Ain't that the life, though? Very nice. Some days, you know, you just need to just sit down and eat some big marshmallows. I received a little packet of hot cocoa mix for Christmas, and it's kind of sitting on my desk staring at me seductively. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to resist tearing it open and making myself some delicious hot cocoa. That might happen later tonight. Oh, hello. I'm trying out some different builds this time. I've got the Viper ship type. I'm seeing if I can't figure out how this one works. I understand there's like some kind of... Well, I can see right over here. So we're protected by a barrier that charges up, and when you crash, it delivers a payload through a big blast, it looks like. So I think I want to do something that gives me lots of hull integrity, perhaps. And maybe some contact damage. So maybe self-damage, nice. This could be interesting. Like that. Let's go with Maelstrom. I love these little squid guys, little chompy squids. They're not too dangerous early on. I will, however, get some more hull strength, because I think that's going to be helpful. And maybe some more crash damage. It seems like... Whoa, hello. We've gone rainbow mode. It seems like this is the type of ship that kind of wants for a contact damage build. So, Dogfish, did you end up seeing that video that Pokemon Company put out late last night with the Bidoof? My heart is still so sore. He's so cute, so wholesome. I can't handle it. I don't think I've ever seen Nintendo put out, or I guess Pokemon Company put out that style of animation before. It was really cool to see. Interesting. I think I want to do... None of these are really that good. An ally might not be bad. Okie dokie then, see you in a bit, Dogfish. I'll do a reroll here. This seems more fun. Well, that's constant acceleration, though. That's very dangerous. Skirmisher, though. That seems like what we want. Because this is all about the contact damage. Why are we getting so many upgrades? Have I just failed to use my upgrades for this long? So we're building ourselves a real big contact damage build. I'm hoping that I'm using it correctly. Because it seems like my health is quite low right now. I think we've got it. I don't want to be running into these guys. They feel like they've got some pretty nasty spike damage if I were to mess with them. However, hidden power. Weapon and construct mods from the upgrade pool. Interesting. So, if we were to grab this, we would not be able to use our weapon anymore. And we would never be able to get a weapon. Which, sure, I guess. We are trying to do this whole, you know, contact collision damage thing. Oh, I don't know how this is going to work against a boss, though. That is troubling, to say the least. How's this going to work, exactly? So we would lose all our rerolls here, but gain a whole bunch of power-ups. I mean, I'll take it. I don't think we're going to live much longer at this rate. Grandeur. Yeah, why not? Take, like, as much of this damage-resistant stuff as we can. I mean, this seems nice, because we're never firing. And perhaps... do we want shields at all? I feel like we don't want shields at all. I wonder... well, let's take a little bit. Rapid reconstruction. Well, this one gives us no shield. Sure. Let's get weird with it. I can't do this. Right? When you damage an enemy, store your damage essence. Causes you to heal over time. I'm going absolutely crazy here. We're just gonna grab everything that seems weird and interesting. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna see where this goes. Well, that did not last long. Okay, fair enough. That's roughly what I was expecting was going to happen. As soon as we started losing out on any survivability, I was like, okay, we're not long for this world. Turns out, maybe you shouldn't be completely sacrificing shield and weapons and constructs quite so early. However, this seems like fun. Do a grenade shot. I need to get a little bit better with my aim, I think. This is okay. We're making this work. Maybe if we got, like, a homing thing, perhaps? I mean, that's pretty good. Let's not mess around with Leviathan too much here. Perhaps we could do... a battery might be interesting. Wouldn't have a whole lot of control over where we're shooting stuff, though. I think I prefer the idea of an assault ship. We'll just keep on making our shots real big. Yeah, why not? Seems like a fun time. Now, I wouldn't mind getting a little bit of homing going on with this build. Just because I feel like the grenade is a smidge bit unreliable. Or maybe even like a cluster bomb type thing would be neat. Let's see what we can't find. A turret? Okay, okay. A little bit of regen. I don't mind having a little bit of hull regen. Also, the shield might be nice, too. Now, where can we find homing strikes? I think it's on here. No, that's definitely not it. Wouldn't mind this. Payload's always solid. Splinter seems like a fun combo, too. Now we just get... yeah, now we've created the cluster bombs that we were looking for. Yeah. Also, what has happened to our radius shields? Interesting. Okay, okay. Good start. I like where this is going so far. Now, from here... no, not that. Scorched Wake, Rampage... I feel like I've definitely left the wild mods on. I'm beginning to wonder if that was such a smart idea. There are some interesting ones in there, but the more traditional builds are harder to get to. I feel like at my skill level, I need a little bit of reliability and consistency. Oh, these bombs are looking pretty fun. Firing array. Oh, I don't think so. Faster shields. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. More blast radius power. So we can make our shields a little bit better. Why not? Seems like a decent payoff. I feel like our shields are not doing a very good job of protecting us, though. Maybe we might have accidentally purchased one of those offensive shields rather than one that's going to do much good to protect us. If that's the case, we'll just need to adjust accordingly. Now we've got the homing. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. Okay, now we're getting that screen full of neon that I love in this game. What's this do? Oh, interesting. Hello, Citrus. How are you doing today? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. You can see that we are doing a little bit of Nova drifting today. I had some trouble getting antechamber working, so I had to do a little bit of last-minute deviation from the schedule. But I will be troubleshooting it later this week to see if I can't get it working for next time. Today has just been like full of surprises as it comes to my streaming schedule. It figures like the first week that I decide, like, you know what, I should probably try to get a little bit more consistent with my scheduling, and all of a sudden, problems. Oh wow, we all just exploded. My. Working on your first digital Sonos. Sounds nice. What are you working on, if you don't mind me asking some details there, Citrus? I'd love to know. Also, I'm going to take off my wild metamorphosis. It's become a bit much. Let's see. Blade is kind of fun. Vortex is kind of scary. I do like Thermal Lance. I think this is the one that slows us down, but does kind of ramping damage. Yeah, that's the one. Does it do damage to us, though? I don't think it does. I think it's just slows us down a bit. If that's the case, I wouldn't mind having some mobility, perhaps? That might be a good start. Since we're so close, maybe a temporal shield. Anything specific? Yeah, so tell me about this, tell me about the character. What kind of species, what kind of vibe we going for, colors. Tell me about the creative process. Also, I wonder if hull or if battery would work with like 3, I guess? Maybe 3 lances? That'd be interesting. Oh. It's got like a little mustache pattern. Yeah, okay. I can work with this. So I'll just do like a little flyby, essentially. Yeah, pretty effective so far. I do want more mobility, though. I stand by that. What is the button to drop a turret? Oh, X. Got it. It's telling me the keyboard controls, but I'm not using a keyboard right now. Don't really want drones. I want more mobility, though. Oh no. That's not good. So I forget what that does to us. It takes away like all of our health. But I think it also maybe takes away some of our levels too? I'll find out. It's like I remember enough that I remember to avoid the black holes, the singularities, but I can never remember why that's important to do. Now, how about I'd love to be able to get up to my same level of mobility as I had without firing. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Hull power, perhaps? Our weapon is still doing pretty decent damage. But I don't really see a reason why not to start improving it. Okay, so I'm realizing I don't need to hold on to thrust the whole time. So I've got that mobility that I had before. Although, they're definitely putting me through the paces. Point defense. What do I want here? Max hull? Max hull seems nice. Oh, I think we're gonna melt this guy. Oh wow. That is a very good build for that boss. Okay, so what do we need at this point? I think maybe a little bit of survivability wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Our weapons are doing pretty decent damage. I want to stay away from that. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. We've got lots of... It's always a good feeling when you don't feel the need to spend your levels right away. So by playing a little bit with these levels in pocket, I at least am beginning to get a sense of what we're needing for this particular run. So what? I think survivability is good. Regen's nice. Do we want to just get rid of our shield? We haven't really bought any upgrades for it yet, so I'm tempted to say yes. Ooh, constructs benefit from regen. It's a super mod, so yeah, why not? Priority 0. Not too important. Targeting, not too important. Let's see, Citrus, it's a bat. Thinking of making them have darker tones with gold mixed in. Ooh, I like that color palette. That seems like a lot of fun. I think that could work very, very well. Not set on personality yet. Well, you get there. So I know some folks like to develop the character and personality first and then go for the look second. Other people are like, you know, got to get the look down and then work on the personality from there. I tend to be in the first camp where I try to figure out what kind of personality and vibe I'm going for before I do any designing. Not like in any of these power-ups. I don't think any of these would even work, frankly. How about adaptive armor? Yeah, that's pretty agnostically good. So what are you using to design this new character there, Citrus? Is this something that you're, like, traditional drawing, digital drawing, using a generator, straight up commissioning someone? Boy, I feel like there's a lot more comments than usual. Digital with Krita. Nice, nice. I've got your Instagram now, so I'll be able to peek in every once in a while and see what's up with that, right? I'm assuming you'll be posting progress, right? Boy, this ship moves a very funny pattern. Oh, jeez. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because he's got a lance too. I'll just stick behind him. Oh my gosh. That was a very disruptive, Wow! He just slammed me right into that guy. Okay, okay. Well, we were playing a very risky sort of build with, having to be quite close to anybody.